That's actually, the video was actually pretty cool. I've never seen a meteor shower. I've tried to once, but I feel like I got to be in a really not so light polluted area to catch them.
Yeah, we're lucky here that even though we do have quite a few bright city lights, there are places to get away from the lights here. Almost all of southern San Benito County is very dark when we're not in very cloudy situations. We've actually had a lot of clear skies lately at night to look up there. You'll see some things. You'll see the Starlink satellites pass by. Sometimes you'll see the International Space Station. There's all sorts of satellites, meteors, things like that, stars, planets.
Out there, above and beyond.
Other mysterious objects? I don't know. Balloons, who knows, right? All right, let's move on. A live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. Tonight, it's golden hour here on the Central Coast. That hour before sunset, when the sun angle is so low and we start to get those yellow, orange, and red hues in the light that make for great photos and just gives you that warm feeling at the end of the day. And the sunset tonight, just a little after 5:50 p.m., so we've got a few minutes still before it heads down. You can get out and enjoy those last rays of sunshine. But the weather is going to start getting a little bit more interesting this week. We've had pretty calm conditions through the weekend, and that will continue through tomorrow as well. Your President's Day looking gorgeous, but a wind advisory goes into effect for the entire viewing area on Tuesday and will last into Wednesday, as we start to see a little bit more active weather. In fact, the rest of the week, starting Tuesday, probably through Saturday, is looking pretty active. And we may get a break next Sunday before we get another round of showery weather, perhaps some rain and other things heading toward or out of next weekend. So things going to get pretty active, so make sure you're ready for it, and we'll get you ready for it. In the meantime, just a few high clouds spiraling in kind of above this ridge of high pressure off to our northwest. That's been responsible for the warmer weather we've been seeing. Kind of an interesting track the jet stream's taken all the way down around this low off of Baja. You can see the clouds associated with it coming across the Texas Panhandle up into the Ohio River Valley as well. But this ridge is going to start getting squashed by a trough digging out of the Gulf of Alaska. We'll watch that here in the coming days. It will start bringing precipitation tomorrow to the Pacific Northwest, and we'll have another nice day here on the Central Coast. Maybe a little bit cooler tomorrow afternoon as the winds get a little stronger on shore, but they won't be super strong, so no worries about that. But by Tuesday, the winds are going to start to pick up. A very cold air mass will start to roll in out of the north, and it's going to come in with a bluster. So we're going to have those windy conditions Tuesday and Wednesday as this rolls in and really initiates the much colder air mass pushing into much of the state of California. You might have heard some buzz about this. It's going to be a pretty cold air mass in that we are expecting quite a bit of snow across the state, perhaps in areas where you may not expect it as regularly. So if your travel plans take you over the Sierra Nevada this week, up I-5 into Oregon this week, down I-5 across the Grapevine into Southern California this week, you're probably going to be dealing with snow. Would not be surprised to see closures. Here locally, we could actually see snow on our mountains to a little bit lower elevation. We're talking top of Santa Cruz Mountain, Summit Road area. We're talking Upper Carmel Valley, maybe not so much in the village, but starting to get into that 2,000 to 3,000 foot range where people live more regularly. I mean, we get snow up 4,000 feet all the time during the winter, but very, very few of you live at that elevation. Let's be honest. It's just not common to have folks living up there. But, a lot of you live in the 2,000 foot zone. We can certainly see some snow that low, maybe even lower. See how this thing plays out. It's going to be interesting. So this cold air mass settles in. At first, we're just going to see showers coming in for the most part, Tuesday and Wednesday, along with blustery winds, just kind of coming in off the water. It's that cold air moving over the much warmer, not necessarily warm, but warmer water of the Pacific Ocean. That helps heat the air because the air is so cold. It sends updrafts, and as those updrafts rise, they cool. And as they cool, the moisture in them, it saturates and starts making rain. So that's what we're going to see. This is, if you hear about the lake effect snow in the Great Lakes, where the cold air passes over the open water of the lakes and then just pounds the opposing shoreline with snow. Well, not quite that cold air for us, but it can make rain too if it's warm enough, and that is what we're looking at here over that Tuesday to Wednesday time frame. Then the actual storm system rolls in, taps into some moisture from the south, and gives us a little bit more widespread rainfall. It looks like Tuesday, or I should say Thursday into Friday. Depending on where it sets up on Friday, it looks like more southern California will get the heavier precipitation, but then some showers lingering into Friday, maybe even to Saturday on the backside of the system before we get a little break and another round of showers and systems come through Monday to midweek next week. So we're heading back into another active weather pattern. Want you to be ready for it. Right now, I think the flooding threat is remaining relatively low. It's more of a cold weather event, but we're going to watch that really closely because I know a lot of you obviously probably even feeling some fear anxiety about some of the flooding that we've already had this year, and we're going to keep a close eye on it for you. In the meantime, Futurecast showing mostly clear skies overnight. We will have some high clouds passing through out of the northeast across the region, and then I'm going to roll this all the way into Tuesday. So your President's Day looking nice, just a few passing high clouds looking gorgeous. Tuesday, those winds are going to shift to the northwest and start to pick up. We'll see an increase in clouds out of the northwest as well. Here they come as we head into Tuesday afternoon, and I think by Tuesday evening we might even start to see a few showers. You can see them popping up on the future radar here. So your President's Day temperatures, cold morning still, kind of like we've been seeing all week long, but tomorrow afternoon should be pretty nice. Mid-60s, Santa Cruz Mountain Valleys, mid-60s down on the coast tomorrow. Starting to cool off a little bit in the higher elevations, but still relatively mild. Mid-60s in Watsonville tomorrow. Salinas at 66, still 67 in Hollister, but lower 60s on the southeast shore of the bay. The peninsula, upper 50s to low 60s tomorrow, so you're a few degrees cooler certainly. I think we hit 66 or 67 in Monterey today, so a little bit cooler with a more interesting or impressive onshore flow, I suppose. And then down south, one lone wolf at the 70-degree mark. That is Greenfield tomorrow. So let's look at that 7-day forecast. It's gonna be pretty close to the same coast and inland here. So yeah, highs, I might even have to drop the highs this week. Showers late Tuesday and then showery weather Wednesday into Thursday. Mountain snow expected with this system. Santa Lucia range, especially, you know, that northern Santa Lucia range that kind of points toward the bay. I mean, we could see, we're going to be talking inches of snow, maybe even feet of snow up there. It's looking pretty impressive. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow and Tuesday we'll have a better idea of this, but our mountains are going to get some snow with this system, and it's going to be interesting to see how low that snow line comes down. I'm not going to completely 100% rule out snow in the lowest elevations, but it'd be pretty unlikely for our sea level locations, but we'll keep an eye on it. So lots to look out for this week. We're going to stay on top of this for you so you know what to expect. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much for that, Dan.